right. I checked into the building contracts and real estate records for the facility. Turns out that the signing lawyers were all from the same office, run by none other than Springvale's corporate lawyer.
Good enough for me. What's the Bureau have to say?
Remember last year's presidential elections and those reports of illegal donations made to the Socialist Party? Springvale's stock was hit hard, really hard, and the Bureau thinks they started up the games to recoup losses.
Fucked up, but I understand. Still, that's not enough to go indicting anyone.
Of course not, which is why you have to get into game control and apprehend the men running this. The Bureau's counting on you.
You think the Ministry of Justice is gonna get their hands dirty weeding their garden for you?
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Never mind. No time for chit-chat now, anyway.
Jack has climbed over a mountain of bodies to reach this, the pinnacle of the Death Watch competition. Here in this amazing stadium in front of a bloodthirsty crowd of the city survivors, Jack will face his final foe in a brutal battle for the championship.
There can only be one number one in this fight to the death.
Well done. It's a mathematical fact there can only be one number one.
For the last fucking time, nobody said to me, man! I blame our schools!
Navy SEAL? Special Ops? Come on, bitch!
What's your name again, Jack? It's the end of the road, ain't no turning back. Pull up the fly, can't screw ya. Never fuck is got time that'll screw ya. Don't worry, I'm not in a hurry. I don't even wanna get my fresh gear dirty. A little birdie, check in the glory. Now what's left that I better get dirty. You're listening, look at me while I'm talking. I heard you was looking, I wasn't even stalking my program. Thinking you the man in the place. Now it's my turn to get the hand to the face. In a minute, you're gonna be leaning. From the ground on, what's no ground, my city, my rules, my money, my town. Look at the rain, in a minute, you're gonna be leaning. On the ground on, messing around, my city, my rules, my money, my town. Brim titted, coke quoted.
This is it, the final match with the final boss of the final stage. Finally, this special stage featuring an incredible panoramic view of the devastated Marion City was created to allow the two toughest fuckers left in the game to beat each other senseless.
So get ready for a savage battle between two amazing opponents with lots of broken bones, bloody innings, and maybe even a surprise or two from outside the ring.
Surprise, really? What is it?
That would be telling.
That's why I'm asking.
Stop now.
The bear shot was gone. Now, Christmas time.
Maybe you would Tom Million Barrels. First soften the slag up with a beating, then brutally fuck her until she's your bitch.
How do you know that?
And that's all I want to say about it.
Come on, Jack.
Blocked by the bear. It's actually just punch the fucker. Easy to say, hard to do.
Cut your Jack's got to be bare-handed against the bear. I sit there holding you, idiot. No wonder your body smells like compost.
That was a sad struggle.
He doesn't look like the Jack I know.
Come on, Jack.
Jack looked like he was rode hard and put away wet.
What does that mean?
He sure is, Howard.
Jack's getting dusted out there.
I used to smoke dust before a game. Never seemed to help.
Stay off the drugs, kids. Jack losing the Barons really with that one.
That big solid golden diamonds. I call dibs on the grill.
All right.
So, is this guy really a Baron?
No, as a matter of fact, he's not even black.
Really? Do you see the black eye?
Why does that matter? Why do you have to put racist to it?
I didn't. I just
Fucking racist.
please. We all have to go. We're all stuck here for a while.
Jack's got to take the page out of your book and do it by hand.
Are you saying I want the sausage too much?
Only if you consider 24 hours a day, 365 days a year too much. Not cut that. Jack's got to go bare-handed against the Baron.
It's always better.
Smells like a compost. Effective defense.
If the glove don't fit, you must have quit.
It's not what I meant, but that's worked in the past.
I'm so cold.
Jack's got to take the page out of your book and do it by hand.
Are you saying I want the sausage too much?
Only if you consider 24 hours a day, 365 days a year too much.
What I be telling right, I select wrong. Don't forget to cut your ass a dodge. Nothing in my build game, excellent. It's effortless. The bad style sound of celibate. I'm so cold. I'm so cold.
I haven't seen Jack take a beating like that all night.
Well, you just saw it.
Jack for the time.
This is it. The final power struggle.
Winner takes all in this one.
Busted inside to see your boy. So just see that man a problem, but ain't nothing on the earth that can solve. Like a young prize fighter with a fair punchline. Shotgun cut you with your chin. I'm cold. Listen good, you're in the dig. I'm only gonna throw that shit out there one time.
Don't stop now.
Took some big hits in that struggle.
I don't think he's got much hitting left in him.
That little bimbo's really helping Jack out.
I knew there was a reason he helped the hookers out earlier.
It's a battle royale. Jack's gonna turn it over to the Baron. This match and wins the crown.
That sounds like a pretty good poker hand.
You brought her. You poker hand.
What you dealing with is nationwide, live wire style. When they rock, now you
I haven't seen Jack take a beating like that all night.
I think this night might be just about over for Jack.
I can really sympathize with.
And now it looks like the Baron's bitch is going to get some payback.
Who's the bitch now, Baron?
Ooh, when the bat connects with a brain-scrambling hit to the head.
I guess it's goodbye for Matilda. Hate to see her go, but I love to watch her leave.
Yeah, some real sweet cheeks on the gal, and she was damn handy with that bat, too. Speaking of which, Jack's got the bat in his hand and murder in his eye.
And the bloodlust is building in the bleachers. Now the choppers are bringing in the Mad Dogs board, and we all know what that means.
A big fucking finish.
Yes, but I think Jack's got a little unfinished business first.
The Baron doesn't even know what planet he's on.
Pretty soon it won't matter. That's right, Baron. What's good for the bitch is good for the bastard.
I wonder how he likes being on the receiving end of a pin slap.
1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. Time for that big fucking finish you were talking about.
Absolutely. This is what we've all been waiting to see. Jack winds up.
The crowd is going crazy.
He swings.
And connects the center of the dartboard.
And the Baron is history. Howard, this crowd has gone absolutely apeshit.
And who can blame them? These fireworks are a fitting end to an explosive evening of murder and mayhem. Outstanding performance from Jack. What do you think's next for him, Crease?
I don't know, a beer, some beaver, and a big fat steak.
Speaking of Beaver, it's time for us to split. This is Howard Buckshot Holmes.
And Crease Creeley.
Saying thanks to all the players, the viewers, and of course, our sponsor.
And we'll see you in hell.